in this geometry problem, we have an isosceles right triangle that is AB equal AC, and M is a midpoint. We're going to make line AD perpendicular to BM. And we want to prove the angle AMB here is congruent to CMD. Now, usually in geometry, you want to prove angles congruent. You have to prove either they're similar triangles or congruent triangles. However, today we're going to use a new method. Now, here we try to embed this right triangle into a 2D plane with coordinate system. In other words, we're going to use analytic geometry method to solve this problem. So here, the coordinate system is going to be along this sides here, with A is going to be the origin of the plane. Let's do that. So A is the origin here. This is X and Y axis along the side of the AC and AB. Alright, so we have assume the side length here is 2A. In other words, M coordinate is going to be A, comma 0. C is going to be 2A, comma 0. And of course, B would be 0 to A. Right? So once we set up the coordinate system, we're going to look at the straight line here. Now here, BM, you notice that, has a slope of -2. Yeah, because coordinate here, AB equal 2 of AM. Right? So the line is perpendicular, then the slopes multiplication would be in -1. So in other words, we know that the slope, K means the slope of this BM straight line equal -2. So AD slope, because it's perpendicular, the slope would be 1/2. Okay, AD would be 1/2. Right? So once you know the AD, we try to find this coordinate here by looking at the straight line AD and BC. Now for line BC, we know that the line equation is x plus y equal to a. The line AD, of course, is y equal half of x, or 2y equal x. Now, solving these two equations, you're going to get coordinate of D. Okay, so we solve this is going to be the coordinate. Once you have D, you can calculate DM, the slope. Yeah, the slope of 2 points is just difference of y over difference of x. So we claim that K, which is the slope of MD, difference of y, difference of x. Here M coordinate is A0. And if you calculate that, that's going to be 2. Now what do we have? We know that the slope here is 2. The other straight line, the slope is -2. So if you have that, what is the inclination angle for straight line? They add up to 180 degrees because this is opposite of each other, right? So we know that CMD, inclination angle for this straight line MD, add BMC, which is inclination angle of BM straight line here, is 180 degrees. So which means AMB has to equal CMD. We have the proof through analytic geometry by looking at the line equations and the points and then calculate the slope. This is much easier than the pure geometric problem solutions. Okay, if you have a pure geometric method for the proof, please leave a comment below. Hope you like the video. Please share and subscribe.